Hello, welcome to the Weekend Windup. My name is Mara and this is Mindfully Crocheted. Here at the Weekend Windup, we weave in some ends, we wind up some yarn, we chat with our friends. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your winding up weekend with me. Want to say hello to those that are already here. Thank you so much for coming and coming early. Hello to Samantha. Hey there. Hey. And hello, Angela. How are you? Good to see you. Samantha says that she is working on her Boggy Creek blanket and her cottage core mosaic blanket and her Granny Squares blanket and her butterfly mosaic blanket. Have you made a lot of progress on those? How are they going, Samantha? Very cute. I like those emojis. Very fun. And Samantha says, happy December. Lacey Lavender says, shalom, everyone, or shalom. Good to see you. And hello, Sunita. Good to see you too. Right before my live, I was counting up my hats and I was like, oh, I didn't even come close to 30, but I did make 11. So 11 out of 30, I guess I'm going to have to be happy with that. And Sandra, hello, my sweet Mara. Samantha says maybe not making progress on the cottage core mosaic blanket, but you got a few whips that you're slowly working on, and that's great. Glad to see it. And there's Ivy B. Hello, Ivy B. And Granny D. Hello. She says Mishi Raid is coming. Sunita says that's still great. 11 is still great. Laura from Laura's Block Ministries. Hello. It's good to see you. Sandra says hugs, everyone. There's Noe. Hello, Noe. Good to see you. And people greeting one another. Lacey says, I have 5 whips going on. Yeah, I know how that is. Yeah. Whoops. I got my chat jumping as people are coming in. Lacey said 5 whips going on. There is Mandy from Mork and Mandy. And Angela says, sitting here working on the ripple blanket and another baby blanket. Just going to click on a few of the hellos. And Lacey says, Mishi Raid. Taffy says, if you haven't already, give the beautiful Mara a thumbs up. Thanks. Oh, well, thank you. People greeting one another. Yes, I am tired tonight. Hello, Sherry R. Good to see you. Krista's Heavenly Creation says, Mishi Raid. And Lacey says, I'm crocheting something for the game that I play. They asked us players to submit our ideas for merch that represents the game. When I finish crocheting it, I'll put it on my YouTube post. Oh, awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Can you tell me what game you play? There's Nancy, Too Old to Care, says, hi, Mishi Raid. Clicking on some more hellos. There's hello, Serena Headley. I was mixing up Serena and Mishi. And hello, Carrie J. Crochet. Hello to Sandra SC. If they like my idea, they might put it into manufacturing. Well, that's awesome. I hope they do. Hello, Mariana. Granny D saying hello to everyone. Ah, yes. She asked if I'm tired. Yes. Yeah. You know what's interesting? My eyes, like right before the live, they were really they're just feeling kind of heavy, burning a little bit. And I don't know if it's allergies or being tired or a combination, but I feel like I haven't over the last few days gotten as much sleep as I would like. I've been getting to bed midnight, 1:30, waking up at 3. I have to be honest, when your kids don't, all of them live at home, but then they all come home. Let's say they go out and they're out with friends. Then you wake up and worry about when they're going to get home, just as if they lived at home. So I didn't sleep super great for a couple of days while I had the kids visiting. So yeah, I think tonight might need to be an early night. Hello to Bonnie. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. And Tracy says, Mishi Raid. There's Suzanne Goulet. Hello, it's good to see you. And Don Fredlin says, Mishi Raid Tamara, happy Sunday, and hello to everyone. Yay. I play Avakin Life. Avakin Life. It's a 3D virtual world game. Okay, now I've never heard of it, but that's awesome. So is it kind of like a combination of Avatar and Kin? Avakin? It's like a Sims kind of a game. Virtual world, Sims. People saying hello to each other. Yeah, I know. I'm a nut. Hello, Mandy Longbine. It's good to see you. And there's Fiber Jazz Rebecca. Hello, Mara. Mishi Raid. And Krista says 19 thumbs. No worries. It's nice to get some thumbs. So if you want to go ahead and do that, that'd be awesome. But no worries. And there's Rebecca. Hello. Hi, Mara. Hi, everyone. Mishi Raid, she says, I just love when people greet one another. So thank you for doing that. Hello, Julie. Good to see you. She says, Mishi Raid. And there's Dory Did It. Hello. She said, hello, Mara. Mishi Raid. And there's Sally Stevens. She says, hi, Mara, and all in chat. There's our Pebbles Pico. It's so good to see you, Pebbles. How are you? Spreading joy, love, and happiness, and as part of the Mishi Raid. Yay! Dory says, hello, everyone in the room. Hey, hey. Right. I'm just going to try to scroll down here real quick. There's Sierra. Hello, it's good to see you. Hi, Mara. Mishi Raid, says Debbie. And congratulations, Debbie. I think I saw you win over at Mishi's. Congrats on that. And Lacey, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Let me come over to my live here and see who got that, if I can, or somebody could just say congrats in there. And I got to make sure I think my volume is down. That is weird. Okay, we go to my channel. Okay, anyway, let me play this for you, and hello, Mishi, and everybody else coming in. I'm going to play a couple videos, and thank you guys for coming in and spending some time with me tonight. First, let me welcome in the Raiders. And then also play this for Lacey. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. I really appreciate that. Well, and I see there was a second membership that you gifted. Thank you so much. That was very sweet. And that goes for that. Now let me play this to welcome in the 2 new members. This is for you. As a member at Mindfully Crocheted, you get access to all the past member-only content. You have some emojis that you can use, so feel free to emoji it up. And you get to participate in members-only lives. And yeah, so take advantage of that free month, and I will look forward to seeing you. I also just noticed that Rebecca just gave a super chat. Wow, Rebecca, thank you so much. Let me play this for you as well. Okay, now I'm going to go over to my live, hopefully on YouTube. And I'm sure you guys put it in the comments, but I'm just going to kind of look real quick because for some reason I couldn't. Let me make sure this is muted. Make sure this, okay, it is muted. Just don't need to have echo. So I'm going to scroll up a little bit. Okay, so Carrie J. Crochet was gifted a membership, and Mork and Mandy was gifted a membership. Well, welcome back, and welcome if you're a first-time member. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I am noticing that Serena says the wrap behind you is beautiful. Thank you so much. That is the Count My Blessings shawl by Ursula from OM Granny Square. And I do believe that it is free. It's a free pattern. You can find it on Ravelry. You can also go over to Ursula's page here on YouTube, and you can find it there. Count My Blessings shawl. And I made that about a year ago. Really love it. I love it. And I just think it looks very pretty. So thank you so much. All right, let me go back up. Let's see. Oh, yes, Angela, I meant to reply. I did already mail out your gift. So should be getting that probably this week. And let me see. I sent that out. Not sure, on Tuesday. Yep, I sent it on Tuesday the 26th. And so, yeah, you should be getting it. I know there was a holiday in there, but you should be getting it anytime it says that it is in transit. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yes. Yeah. So it's pretty close to you. I bet you will have it tomorrow or Tuesday at the latest. All right. Let me scroll down. Yes. Dawn says, congrats to the new member. Okay. Sorry. Just going back up a little bit. All right. Pebbles. And Len, the crafty cranker. Good to see you, Len. And Mishi comes in saying, Mishi raid, yay. Noe says she had another scammer on her Etsy page. Oh, no. Yes, thank you so much. Count my blessings, which I do on a daily basis. And I have to say, though, when you do this, you have to like bobble stitches because the border is bobble stitches. I really love it. It's pretty. Let me pull it off and show you the the bobble stitches on the bottom. Whoop, slip. But yeah, it's a super easy pattern. You do have to count to make sure that your stitch counts do match up. Let me just hang that back on the mannequin. All right. Yes, it's kind of like Sim, says Lacey. And Dory says, hope everyone enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Yes, it was a beautiful Thanksgiving. It was nice. The funny thing is we thought that we purchased just a turkey breast, and because most of us just like white meat that eat turkey at our house. My daughter is vegan, so we got her a turkey alternative for the holiday, but the rest of us typically prefer just the white meat. And so my husband went to the section with the butterball turkeys and got what he thought was a turkey breast. Turns out it was a little turkey with all of its parts. And so, well, you know, it had wings and it had legs on it. So it did have dark meat as well. We were not expecting that. So it was just a little guy. It was a little turkey, but we enjoyed it. We just ended up without much in the way of leftovers, which were kind of sad. And yeah, because I usually like to eat turkey every day. I was able to have turkey on a sandwich on Friday, and then that was it. Turkey's gone. But I hope everybody else might be enjoying leftovers still. But I can live vicariously through you. There is Nessa. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Just going to try to scroll down and catch up here a little bit. Yes, thank you so much. Okay. Yay, Mork and Mandy got it. The first one. That's cool. All right. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. Okay, scrolling down. Going to try to catch up. Pebble says a blanket hello to everyone in the burrow, gathering some bunnies. Oh, well, for those that might be listening from the Zen garden, I'm going to play this for you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Carrie says, I did a little dance with the song. I'm so glad. Whenever you're dancing, go ahead and put those dance emojis in. And there's Sherry Knoll. She says, Mishi Raid, hello, running to the little girl's room quickly. Aw, Angela, thank you so much. That's super sweet of you. Let me play this for you. Come back over here. Oh, there we go. It's just a little bit down further than I remember. No, on the Count My Blessings shawl, I used Lion Brand Mandala Ombre in the colorway Harmony, and it took 2 plus cakes, I think. I can't remember exactly how much it used, but I do believe it was 2.5 cakes, maybe 3. I think it could have been 3. I'm not sure. Then I used whatever leftovers I had to make hats. So yes, Ursula's patterns are super nice. Yeah, Sierra says, I miss Ursula so much. I hope she comes back. I do too. Pebble says, I have a nice neighbor. Bless me with a Thanksgiving plate. I'm glad to hear that. And Bridget says, I made the king a turkey pot pie with the last of the turkey today. Oh, nice turkey pot pie. It was funny because Mr. Mindful said, would you like a chicken pot pie for dinner? And I was like, no. I'm actually tempted to like go to the store and get another actual turkey breast and cook it up again and do, Thanksgiving part 2 so that I can have some turkey leftovers. Hello to Sunshine Susie. Hi, Mara from Northwest Ohio. We got snow flurries today. I know I switched everything over to winter. My background is winter, even though I am, we're still in the fall. It is still fall and we haven't gotten snow here, but we did get our first frost today, or actually it was more like yesterday. I'm pretty sure we had a below freezing. Well, we had an exactly freezing day. It was 32 degrees. And then today there was frost. And so we got our Christmas tree put up. And for those of you that, and we have our wreath up. So we have a real fresh wreath on the door. And we have an artificial tree because I do have pine allergies. And that could be it. Like I was out among the pine and trying to help get some lights up on the front of the house so that we could start the getting ready for Christmas. As you guys know, or many of you know, that today is the first day of Advent. And I know a lot of people are beginning their Advent openings. I even have a non-yarny Advent opening I'm going to do tonight. But what I would like to do is I'd like to give away a little prize. It's going to be a little Notions tin. And for the beginning of Advent. And so right now, go ahead and type in the word Advent. I'm going to bring up I'm going to share the giveaway tool. And I am going to give away hopefully that works. Let me see. Oh, good. There are some entries being counted. I'm just going to remove this for now. I am going to do some crochet. So that little second screen that you saw was crochet that I have that I'm going to be working on a little bit later. But what I'm going to give away is a Notions tin. And inside the Notions tin, there's going to be it's a small tape measure. There's going to be like a couple of needles, some stitch markers, and other things like that. If you are outside the US, I'm going to go ahead and do like a $10 PayPal instead. But if you are in the US, then I will mail out the physical price. Okay, so go ahead and type the word Advent, and then I'm going to go ahead and give that away because it's the start. Well, technically it's the start of the live. I meant to do it like 15 minutes ago, but it's the beginning of Advent. And so I want to start out by giving you guys a little goodie box that you can open up with a few little Advent. Well, it's not really Advent goodies, but goodies that hopefully you can use with crochet. All right, I'm going to give you guys just a few more seconds. It looks like we have 26 entries, 27 entries, and I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good luck. Bonnie, congratulations, Bonnie. I'm going to write that down. Let me stop sharing. I can find my cursor. All right. I'm going to do another StreamYard giveaway for another one of those boxes. Sorry, I was glitching up for a second there. But anyway, I'm going to be doing another giveaway before I end the live. So stick around for that. Let me write down Bonnie's name. Boy, as I'm writing, oh, there we go. I'm like, something is shaking and making noise. Okay, congratulations, Bonnie. Let me play this for you. All right. Hopefully I'll be watching with open eyelids. Yeah, I hope so. There you go. I know I don't know if I missed any other comments aside from the Advent comments, but I'll just scroll back up a little bit. Right, great. And I did answer that question. Great. Very cute. Yeah. Yeah, Granny D says, me too, Sierra. I've prayed and prayed that Ursula is okay and her family also. Yes. There's Regina Layfield. Hello. Lacey says, we got snow last night, but not a lot. Nowhere near how much they said we were getting. That's good. Well, I mean, is that good, or did you want a lot of snow? Because I mean, for me, I love snow. 30 degrees for the high, 17 for the low, says Sunshine Susie. And Nessa said, I'm allergic to turkey and pines too. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I'm allergic to turkey because I've been eating it most of my life. And hello to Darcia. Hello. All right. Okay. Then there were all the Advent comments. Okay. So that helped catch me up a little bit. And Mona is here. Hey, Mona. Hey, Mona. Are you going live tonight? Because I haven't been setting it up to redirect to you, but I can fix that. And yeah, if you're going live, then I can redirect to you at the end. All right. And people are saying hello to each other. Samantha says, love your channel. Thank you, Samantha. And Bonnie says, thank you for that, Mark. Well, you're very welcome. And there is Dee Ferguson, the lefty crocheter. Hello. And Samantha says, good night, good night, good night, Samantha. There's HD. Hello, good to see you. All right, am I catching up? Yay. All right. Okay, so I was gonna go ahead and just open up, like, this is not an Advent, but it's a little kickoff to Advent for me when my daughter and I went out and did a little Black Friday shopping on Friday. Okay, Mona, I see that. You didn't set it up, but you're thinking about doing a pop-up. Yeah, you said that you weren't going to be doing live, so I stopped looking, and then I saw that you've been going live for a couple of weeks or whatever, so I just want to make sure that if you're going to be going live that I redirect over to you. And hello to M, Scary Spider M. She says, hi, Mara, and chat and lurkers here too. Yes, kindness matters, spread it like sunshine, says Nightbot. All right. Okay. Anyway, when we went out shopping, we went to Ulta, hashtag not sponsored. And she was saying, oh, they've got these little minis, and they had a display that had all kinds of little mini beauty products, from small lotions to serums to lipsticks and like nail polish and all kinds. And they're little mini brands. So as an example, they might have OPI nail polish, or they might have something by Elf Cosmetics or Kylie or something like that. And so this is the mini brands. And I don't know if there's any of you that like to do these mini brand things, or you like to open up, or you like makeup and stuff, but I just figured I would go ahead and open this up. So here it goes. I'm totally thrashing the packaging. Open, open, says Dandra. Yeah, right? Dory saying hello to M. Mona says, LOL, I did take a small break. Okay, scissors. Okay. It's perforated, but it doesn't want to, it's not perforated on, oh, there we go. Got it. All right. So it says there's another inner layer because one layer wasn't enough, huh? I had to get another one. I'm thinking I might do something like this each week during Advent, not yarn related, but just get a little goodie like this and open it up. My kids love those mystery balls, says Mandy. Yeah, I want to see all the beauty goodies, says Sandra. No, right? Okay. The inner one was a little, ooh, that's loud. Let me try to move it away from the, okay. All right. Oh, okay. It just kind of pops open. Oh, that's exciting. Wait a minute. There's actually like, one, two, I thought there was just going to be like one thing in here. 3, 4, 5. There are 5 little minis in here. We're just going to open them all up because, yeah. I was like, ooh, I could just open up one each week. But no, I think I'm going to just open them all. But first, let me look at this. I need to check these out for my daughters and granddaughter. Yeah, there you go, Mandy. I just thought they're just, oh, I took pictures of their display. Let me pull that up so I can show you the what the display looked. That was from the side. So they had it kind of behind glass, but inside there they have all these little mini products. So there's like Shea Moisture products, and there's like the double shot. There's some kind of little, I don't know, maybe it's a hair product or whatever. I don't know if all of these are, oh, Dry Bar. And I took a side view. On the side, they had some other products like little dry shampoos and things like that. So now I'm starting to wonder, I got it at Ulta, bought it from Ulta on Black Friday. Okay, let me, all right. Collector's guide. So I might have to go back because, you know, I got to collect more. So they have different products from the Dry Bar and Elf and Good Molecules, which I do use a product from Good Molecules. And they also have products from Monday, NYX, OPI, and I can't pronounce this one, but OUAI. And then on the back, there is even more. They've got Redken and Shea Moisture and Supergoop, Tarte Cosmetics, Truly, Urban Decay, etc. So yeah. All right, so let me go ahead and open one of these up for fun. Yay! I love, how do I pronounce it? Uwai lipstick. I love OPI nail polish. Are they toys? I don't know. Now I'm really curious. I thought they were like a mini of an actual product, but now I'm unsure. They might just be, for fun. Okay. Yeah, so this one I think it's not really a product. This is a dry bar. It's like a flat iron, supposedly. So this must just be, obviously you can't flat iron your hair with this, but it's cute. Created for the perfect blowout. Let me take it out of the box. Hello, Ariel. Don't know, just wing it. Yeah, this is obviously just a little reproduction of I don't know. I was kind of hoping that it was going to be like a little teeny bottle of something, but that's all right. It's fine. I can always give this to my daughter too, because she was like, oh, we could open it up. Or she's like, we could open it up on your channel. But then we didn't yesterday. All right. Let me open the next one and see if it's mini brands. They make mini versions of all sorts of things. Dollhouse miniatures. Yeah. My birthday is in 20 days. Ooh. Hello, Drini. Good to see you. Let me play this for you. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, man, too bad. It would be good for baby hairs. Yeah, right. Great for kids. Yeah. It's toy for dolls. Yeah, well, I know. I can always give it away. All right, here's the next one. It says Redken on it. Ooh, I need a magnifying glass. Oh, how convenient. I have one. I just came across this the other day and I was like, oh, I need to keep this. I need to keep this here. All right. Well, even with the magnifier, I still can't read that. But it says acidic bonding concentrate shampoo. Savon something. I want to know if it opens. Hello, Catherine. She says, hi, Mara and lovely people in the chat. No, I think it's fake. I think it's all fake. Dang it. I was really hoping. Now I feel like, you spend $10 on it, and I'm like, oh, man. But no, it's not real. Nope. Anyway, let me hold this up. Okay, I'm going to put that there. That's 2. Let's go ahead and open the other one. Maybe one will be real. I can only hold out hope. I can hold out hope for that. Okay. No, this one's definitely not. This is Super Goop. It's called Super Goop Play. It's a body mist, supposedly. A not real body mist, but very cute. It does. I mean, even the bottom looks like the bottom of an aerosol type can. It will make a little girl very happy. I know. I wish I had a granddaughter. All right. There's 3. Okay, let's see what the other 2 are. Cute. All right. This is Uwai something. Hair oil. Yes, hair oil. Make tree ornaments out of them. Yeah, great idea. Or, yeah, attach them somehow to make stitch markers. No, because look, I'll just like, they all can kind of fit in all 4 of them can fit in the palm of my hand. Okay, I have 1 more to go. Let's see what it is. But the tree ornament's probably a better idea. I can put a little wire around it or something, or tie a little string onto it somehow. Okay. Oh, I really do wish this was real. But alas, it is a tart. Hold up. Oh, it's so cute. It's a tart compact. Tartlet. I love tartlet. It's so cute. But it does actually open, but the product there, it is not real. Rubbing my fingers on it, it's not real. Or a little beauty product garland. Yeah, there you go. It's like the mirror on the inside. Not bad, huh? Actual working mirror. So cute. These are my colors too. No, just kidding. But cute, right? Little color palette. I think I do like this one the best, but probably because I don't really use the rest of these other products. So Tarte, I do use. Good. Oh, it even snaps closed. That's so cute. So the it opens up. I mean, it's a little flexible this way, but when you close it, it can snap close, which is great. Oh yeah, little ornaments on a mini Christmas tree. Now I need to pull out that mini Christmas tree from the garage of my daughter's, hang some stuff on it. Oh no, what happened, Terry? It says, wow, it wouldn't let me send. I don't know what it didn't let you send. Oh, wait, there we go. They used samples. Now they charge. Sorry for your disappointment. They do have samples at Ulta. If you spend so much, they also have like 2024 must-have sample size, about $20. Oh, or try QVC. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, neat. I know. I was like, hey, okay, can I get an actual sample now? Yeah, love it. It would be a cute tree with little products. I know. I kind of wish there was a little thing on there so that you could attach it to like it. That would have been a little bit better, in my opinion, is have a little ring on there so that you could attach it to like a hook and hang an ornament from it or whatever. But yeah. But I think they're super cute, and it was fine. It was fine. All right. Okay, so let me put these into back into the little, whoa. Yeah, there we go. Seal this up. All right. I'll put that over there, and later on I'll take care of the packaging. But anyway, that was fun. Okay, put my magnifying glass, which didn't help me very much. That print is very, very fine. Yeah, a limit of 200 characters, over 200, and YT won't let you send the message, right? You have to kind of backspace until you only have less than the right amount of characters. Okay. Okay, just need to write one more thing down. Okay, all right. We were at Sephora. We could only get one sample of perfume. Somebody had oversprayed the area, LOL. I got an extra one. I had oh, yeah. Now, does that mean you could only squirt it, like the sample of perfume? Does that mean you spray it on one of those little cards and they will only let you do one because somebody came and sprayed a bunch of perfume? Is that what you mean? That's funny. That is really funny. All right. Well, this week, I thought that I was going to get a whole bunch more done than I actually did. But what was nice is that my daughter was here and my son was also here. So then we had the whole family home, and that was really great. Thank you, Dory, for being a member for 1 month. And Darcia has been a member for 11 months. So I'm going to play this for you guys with member milestones. Come up here. All right, this is for you. And thank you, Tracy Huber, as well. Member for 6 months. That's awesome. Yeah, family is the best. I totally agree. It was great. We paid for items, $100 later, asked for a sample, just the one. One for complimentary extra. Okay. Oh, for one, and you got an extra one for the compliment. So you got 2 little like sample bottles. That's not, I actually thought about that, you know, because I really wanted to see what the Ariana Grande perfume smelled like. And I didn't feel like just spraying it on a piece of paper because that just doesn't do the same. It doesn't do it for me. I need to know what it's going to smell like on my body, right? So yeah. Anyway, so I did a little bit of crochet this week, and I will show you the 2 items. I do have to still sew in the ends, and you know, I figured I would wait till the weekend wind up to do that. But I made a couple of hats, and I used Yarn Bee Sugar Will in the colorway Grape Jamboree. Grape Jamboree. This is a 4-weight yarn, 100% acrylic. The cake that it came in was 355 yards. And I was able to make 2 full hats with it. And I didn't even fasten off the end of the second one. The first one that I made, anyway, I guess this would probably be best to use as the front. But I did a simple ribbed beanie. Let me hold this up to show you. It's very squish. It's thick. I mean, it's really thick. Folded in half. That's probably 2 full inches thick. But ribbing, of course, is front post and back post all the way around. Yes. Yeah, I like those kind of samples, Terry. Yeah. Hello, Beth. Good to see you. Wasn't Carrie using Sugar Will on her live earlier? I think she was using the sparkle, the Sugar Will cotton sparkle. I think she picked up when she was in Spokane this weekend. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so anyway, I really like how it kind of faded out to a lighter purple. So it started with a kind of a bright pink up here, and then it became dark purple, and then toward the bottom it started to get lighter. And then I took where that one left off, my divine hat came in, and then it transitioned back to the pink and the lighter pink. Let me see. So that's actually different. This is more like it here. So I ended where I started with the pink. And so I didn't quite finish this off, but I'm going to go ahead and grab my hook, and I'm going to go ahead and weave in the ends, because that's what we do here on the Weekend Windup, right? We're just going to finish off these two real quick. So, and then I'll show you how much yarn was left out of that one cake. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Yeah, it's a divine hat, which is my favorite hat to make is the divine hat by Sarah Arnold, free pattern on Ravelry. It's pretty simple hat to make. You just need to know how to make double crochets, single crochets, and front post double crochets. I'm looking for my tapestry needle. I'm just going to have to pull another one out of here. Okay. Yes. Thank you. So I did finish 2 hats, and then last night I started a washcloth, and for the washcloth I am using just want to make sure this blends in right. There we go. I'm using Peaches and Cream. Is that what this is? Peaches and Cream cone. I think this is the colorway Milk and Cookies or something like that. I'll show you that once I get the ends weaved in on this little guy. And Nancy says, I'm finishing up my second bod double wrap shawl with arena cake, Light of Dawn. Oh, nice. I should make a blanket next because it's cold here, but I've been on a shawl kick lately. Well, at least you could wrap yourself up in pretty shawls, that's for sure. I know I have to get going on a project that I wanted to make for my daughter. And I'm going to just have to be a little bit more secretive about that because sometimes she does pop in. So, and I do really want this to be a surprise. What kind of shawls have you been making? Asks Nifty to Nancy. Okay, almost got one end here. Okay, and this. Okay. Dory says, knitting another hat, Christmas present. Oh, nice. Yes, I was thinking that I would really like to make my own, like, Christmas, like Santa hat. The ones that they sell at the store are usually really flimsy, kind of not so great quality. And I thought it would be nice to crochet one. Do you guys know of a good pattern? Or do you have recommendations? Because that is something I would like to do this week as well. The Rena cakes are lightweight, pretty, but not warm. I did start a reading shawl in Mandala Ombre Happy. Oh, I love that colorway. I've got it right over here. And that one will be cheerful and warmer. Yes, definitely. It will. I love the colorway Happy. You can't see her, but tucked in there is Wicked Happy, my Sun Bunny. I did her in the colorway Happy. All right. I think that solidifies the magic ring on the inside, so the hat shouldn't come undone. One can only hope. All right. So this one is officially done. This week, I want to go ahead and get these hats like mailed to their final destination. But I have to say, I may need to go get another one of this because, whoo, I love this colorway. What did I say it was called? Grape Jamboree. Yes, super pretty and very soft. Okay. And then get the ends weaved in on this one. Okay. All right. So are you guys looking up patterns for me right now? Is that why it's so quiet? All right. Okay, the other thing I was going to do was I'm going to bring this down here. This layout. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Okay. Because once I get these last couple ends weaved in, then I'm going to continue working on this. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm going to continue working on this washcloth. I had a friend who wants to get 4 washcloths for her son-in-law. And so there we go. Yeah. So I started the first one last night and I'm doing the alpine stitch. What I think I'm going to do is maybe make 2 in this color. And then I think I have some cotton that's solid and just do all the alpine, do all the alpine stitch. I think alpine stitch makes a really nice washcloth. A lot of texture to it. Okay. My final end. I am sewing in the ends on a scrunchie that I just made today, says Sierra. And MJ off the hook has a nice Santa hat pattern. Ah, awesome. That's awesome. Is somebody able to find that for me? All right, what's the name of it? Or is it just called Santa hat? I've got to write down MJ off the hook. All right. I know you can't see me actually weaving in this end right now, but I will show you in a sec here. The brim on this one, I did a little differently. I just made, oh, it's inside out, so you won't be able to see, but once I flip it back right side out, I'll show you that I did like a half double crochet. There we go, followed by the single crochet in that third loop. Hello, Di. Laura says, winding down, getting ready for bed. RG says, hi all, I wasn't able to type earlier. I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, great. Yes, so far so good. Okay, just fitting it in. Looks like she called it bulky and quick Santa hat. Okay, thank you, Mandy. Bulky and quick Santa hat. Oh, so it's like, I don't have a lot of bulky yarn, but I was wondering about using the like chenille for the brim. What do you guys think? I was thinking about just using a 4-weight, but should I use a bulkier weight yarn? If so, I think that means I'm going to have to go get some, which doesn't excite me. All right, so here we go. This is now done. But yeah, so the brim, I did half double crochet and then single crochet in the third loop. Then I did another row of half double crochet and then did single crochet in the third loop. You know, I flipped it kind of back and forth. Oh, thank you so much, Sandra. I appreciate that. I'm going to see if I can actually get into my Thank you so much, Sierra. I got your messenger message, and so perfect. I appreciate it. Yay. All right. So anyway, so that's the ribbed hat. Very pretty. All right. Don't you love how that just like fills up the whole screen? Okay. And so here is the alpine stitch that I'm using. Let me move this over a little bit so you can see it's right now. I'm going to have to get a tape measure here and measure it across. The width of it without any kind of a border is about 10 1/4. It's about 10 1/4 inches wide. And so I started out with a row of single crochets. Whoops, I think I just dropped my hook. And then after the single crochets, I did double crochets, and then I began the alpine stitch pattern, which you start out doing, you know, a double crochet on the first stitch, and then a front post, and then a double crochet into the single crochets. Oh, actually, after the row of double crochets, then you do a row of single crochet. Single crochet separates each row in the alpine stitch. So then you're working over the top of the single crochets. Let me show you here. Like this is a single crochet, and I did a front post double crochet down around a double crochet from a previous round, and then you do a regular double crochet, and then I'll be front post double crochet right here. So I'm going to grab my hook off the floor. Sandra says, I did that Santa hat last year and used Lion brand faux fur for the brim and the pom-pom. Okay. Well, I'm wondering if I could, oh, right. I also, this is the amount that I had left after doing 2 hats. So that'll actually make a nice little scrap. Okay, and let me put that over here. Grab my hook that fell. Unfortunately, this one was not metal, so I couldn't pick it up. Oh, Dory, also I meant to ask, did you get your package? I'm pretty sure I sent yours and Sandra's on the same day, and Sandra got hers, and so I'm just wondering if yours arrived. Okay, so now I did my double crochet, so I'm going to front post around this double crochet from 2 rows below. Kind of tugged it up a little bit and then finish the front post. For here, you just double crochet in the single crochet. I need some more yarn. I knew what you meant, Sandra. Okay. All right, then we're going to repeat, do a front post double. Followed by a double crochet in the next single. I know what you mean. YouTube has been wonky. Yes, so true. Mine has been disappearing on mobile as well. Not on my computer, though. I think it's a glitch. Yeah. Well, it's funny because I deleted the YouTube app and then reinstalled it on my phone because I was trying to take care of the issue of not being able to get off of Top Chat on some people's lives, like Carrie the Yarny Elephant, and I can't remember if I wasn't able to do it on Sunita's, but there was a few people. Okay. All right. And then, and I thought that it worked, but what I didn't realize is that it switched me over to my personal YouTube account. And so I was able to see, I was able to get off of Top Chat on Carrie's channel. And then I realized that I wasn't on my Mindfully Crochet channel. So when I switched back over to my Mindfully Crochet channel, I couldn't get off Top Chat again. So deleting and reinstalling, deleting and then reinstalling the app did not work. Sadly. So, all right. Have you ever done the oh, thank you, Dory. Yeah. Have you ever done the alpine stitch before? Anybody here ever done the alpine stitch? All right. Now I'm going to do another front post double crochet. My stitch marker is making noise, so I'm going to just take it out. I don't really need it, but Yeah, well, feel free to if you guys would like to try it, I could start it up for you and make another little, get another one started. Let me finish this row though, so you can see how I finish off the row. Okay, front post. You made a hat, Bonnie? Yeah. I think one of the hats I made, one of the 10 hats was in the, yeah, I made a red alpine stitch hat, which I actually think doing an alpine stitch hat and then for my Santa hat, that would actually be pretty cool. You know, it doesn't have to be exactly Santa hat. Okay, I'm going to do a double crochet here. And yeah, that could be really nice if I do the alpine stitch and then just do it in red with a white brim. Bam. Santa hat. Santa adjacent. And then I could just put a little pom-pom on it, right? I do think I want it to be more like bed cap style than just a beanie style. But anyway. So this comes down to being like a 4-row repeat with the alpine stitch. Okay. And I'll show you what the back of it looks like after I finish this row. Okay. So this is going to be a row that ends with 2 double crochets. So it's going to be double crochet here and then a double crochet in the last stitch. So when I come back, I will have a front post double crochet in this one. But first you'll do a row of single crochets to go back to the other side. I'm thinking maybe, does anyone remember Juan's first squares cowl? It might have been one of the squares. Oh, was one of his squares an alpine stitch? Love it. So squishy. Yeah, it is. It is. All right. So you chain 1 and turn. And then this is what the back looks like. Essentially, you can tell if you're doing it right if you are only skipping one. You can see 1 stitch in the back from where you went over the top. Mara, use the yarn you have. It will be great. Okay. All right, so then we're going to just single crochet in the first stitch and each one across to get to the other side. You want to have an odd number of stitches to start out. So when you chain, you'll chain, I believe, an odd number. There are quite a few tutorials on how to do the alpine stitch on YouTube, of course. When I was looking for an alpine stitch tutorial to do it in the round, I used Fiber Spiders. He had a 2-part tutorial, I believe. I think that was the one. Anyway, like a 2-part tutorial on how to do the alpine stitch. Okay. All right. I am going to finish this row and then, all right. As a scarf with a 4-weight worsted, it was weighted. Oh yeah, it can be a little bit dense, which I think is why the stitch is nice for washcloths, because they're, they have some substance to them. All right, I'm just going to make sure I still have the same number of stitches since I'm not using my, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16, 18, 26, 28, 29. Yeah. And so what I did for mine was I chained 30, and then I did a row of single crochet starting at the second chain from the hook. And actually 30, I think, makes it like a little bit wider than I normally make for, I'm just going to raise this up a little bit so you guys can see more. Whoop. This is a little bit wider than I usually go about. Like my total is about 10 inches. I like a washcloth that's like 10 inches wide. For whatever reason, it seems good. Well, this is coming out, like I said, about 10 1/4. Upside down. Will this work with chunky 6-weight yarn too? Yeah, I think so. And honestly, I do think that the alpine stitch looks better in a solid yarn. Well, that's showing about 10 inches. I think it's just the way the rows end. It's slightly, it's like 10 1/4. It's weird. So I guess it's not too bad. It seems a little funky, but yeah. But I will probably put a border along the edge so it'll come out a little bit bigger around, but I want to make sure. Okay, that's the back. That's the back side of it. This is the front. You can see the pattern on this side. I just think it would look better. It looks better in a solid. Let me show you in a solid. So this is my hat that I did in red using the alpine stitch, following Craig at Fiber Spiders tutorial, two-part tutorial. What do you guys think? Solid? Variegated. This kind of creates its own little stripe effect. But yeah. Did I drop my hook again? No, I put it right here. Okay. I tend to do what Crystal at Bag O Day does. So even though I am going to be doing a row with double crochets, I'm going to just do a chain 1 and turn. And then on this pass, you can see it started out the last one with 2 regular double crochets. You're going to do a double crochet in the first. Yeah, solid is pretty to show the stitches. Solid does show the stitch, but I like the way it's striping in the variegated. Yeah, me too. Solid makes the pattern pop. Yeah. All right, and then I'm going to do a front post around this second double crochet. And then you do a double crochet into the single crochet. And then you're just going to alternate back and forth doing front post in your regular double crochet, and then a double crochet in the next. I like the solid. Yeah, I do too. And my niece sent me a picture. My niece asked me if I made a washcloth. She said that the doctor at the vet, the vet doctor, made made it a 9x9. Oh, okay. So like 9 inches by 9 inches. Yeah, I like them a little bit smaller. I feel like this is a little big, but I'm not pulling it out. After you already work up a pattern for many rows. I think in hindsight, I would probably only do about 25 instead of 29. All right. Yeah, there are some washcloths that maybe they're considered luxury, and so they are a little bit bigger. And these will be going to a man who will probably like having it a little bit bigger anyway. So I'll make 4 all in the same size. Okay, and I am going to go ahead and do a second giveaway for another Notions tin. And I will do that after I finish this round. Okay. The other thing is that they recommend using a little bit, like I should have used maybe a regular H or 5mm hook. And I think it would have made this pattern just a little bit more snug. It would have been a little bit more of a tighter weave. This is kind of a little more drapey because I used 5.5mm. But I wanted it to be a little bit, more pliable as well. Hello, Jen. She says, I fell asleep at the end of Mishi's live. Oh, yeah, it happens. Oh, thank you. This hook is from Hobby Lobby. And I gave one to Dory and one to Sandra SC. Yeah, I've got another couple of them to give away, right? Yes, I have 2 more to give away of these hooks, which I'll probably do, next week, or maybe, we'll see. I might do like Notions tin with a little hook. We'll see. This cone has really gone a long way. I still have that much left. So, but the alpine stitch is a little bit of a yarn eater. So okay. So this one, we end with just one double crochet in the last single crochet from the previous round. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop showing this for now. Let me make myself solo for a sec, and that'll just kind of hide it. You have that same yarn, Angela? That's cool. Bye, Terry. Hang out for just one more minute. I'm doing one more giveaway. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the StreamYard giveaway tool again, and I'm going to put in, last time we did Advent, this time I'm going to do a different word. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me share. So, okay, share my screen. Oh, it's going to bring my little thing back again, but that's okay. All right. Okay, type in the word hope, hope, because the theme for Advent this week is hope. Okay. Are you awake, Ladybug? Okay, type in hope. And this will be for, I'll get the tin and show you what they look like. All right, so on the ones that I made for Carrie's channel, for Carrie and me, I designed this sticker. Let me, and here we go. And I know you can't really see it, but go ahead and, so I made a little sticker. The sticker will go on top of the tin like that. So I'm going to design one that is just specifically a mindfully crocheted sticker, so that it'll be personalized. Okay. So it'll have a sticker from my channel on it. And then inside the tin, it opens up, kind of looks like the size of an Altoids mint tin. Okay. Then in the tin, there's going to be like a metal needle. There's going to be a stitch, a needle threader, like, if I could get the needle threader out of the package, I'll show you. All right, let's see. Okay. Like one of these little needle threaders. There's going to be a tape measure that's also going to have a little mindfully crocheted sticker on it. And there'll be like a round needle. The round needles look like, you can sew through canvas. You can, you know, go through thicker fabrics with a curved needle. So there'll be one of these in there as well. And some stitch markers, and then I'll probably toss in a couple other little stickers too. So if you'd like to win one of these little notions tins, type the word hope, and I'm going to give you just a few more seconds to do that. Now, if you are outside the United States, I'm going to do a $10 PayPal for you, because unfortunately I can't mail these out of the US right now. So for those in the US, you will get the cute little notions tin, and then as a consolation, if you're outside the US, it'll be a $10 US PayPal. All right, I'm going to come over here and count it down. We have 25 entries. I'm going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Alley Cat Crochet by Kimberly. Congratulations. Let me write that down. And where are you located? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing here. Right. Congratulations. All right, just get this flipped back around in a second. But yes, everybody, congrats. And if you could just let me know where you're located approximately, that would be great. Florida, yay. Okay, I just saw your message. Perfect. Oh, and you know, Bonnie Bunting, are you? Yes, I see that you're still here. Can you guys both send me an email? Let me pull up my email address. I know, Bonnie, I believe you've sent me email before, but go ahead and make sure you send me an email within 48 hours to mindfullycrocheted@gmail.com. Here is my email address, mindfullycrocheted@gmail.com. And just make sure, I don't tend to keep addresses, so make sure that you provide me with your address. Bonnie, where are you located? I'm starting to... All right, anyway, just provide me with your address, and then I'll get your prize sent. Okay. Okay, I will leave that up for a second. Okay. I got up, and when I got up, I took off my glasses, and now I've either buried them or something. All right, let me put this over here. Chicago, perfect. All right, perfect. Okay, so I've got your guys' names written down. You'll send me an email, and then I will send you your prize. Yay! Get these put back away. Mm-hmm. But yes, so I got all the little, I stocked up from Amazon with all the little goodies for putting into the notions tin, and I'm really excited about sending those out as a regular prize until I run out of the little tins that I got at Carrie's. All right, where did my glasses go? The nerve of them. Okay, all right. I know it's a little bit corny, but I'm going to play a video for you guys. Well, actually, no, I'm going to play a quick video while I go and grab my glasses, and I will be right back. Okay, I'll just play this from the beginning. Yes, I did put them on the desk before I walked away from the desk. And then when I put everything down on the desk, it knocked the glasses to the floor. I'm telling you, I dropped so much stuff on the floor. It's not even funny. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me while I put some things away and then grabbed my glasses. All right. So yeah, so this is it so far. I'm going to go ahead and swap back over so that the washcloth is the star of the show here. Okay. All right, so we're going to chain one, turn our work, and do single crochet in each stitch across. I use Wondershare Filmora. I use it to make most of my little videos. They have a lot of stock videos that you can choose from. And then, you know, I'll add little texts and different things like that. The music comes from YouTube Creator Music. I usually just find something that's free so I don't have to deal with copyright. And then I just I download the music and then I bring it into Wondershare Filmora. And then I just kind of put together a bunch of, you know, little video clips and yeah, it's kind of fun. All right, single crochet in each across. When I do finish this, I'm going to end with a single crochet row. I chained 30 and then I did single crochet in the second chain across. But now if you want it to be like this big, then this came out to be about 10¼ inches wide. So if you don't want it quite so wide, my recommendation would be chain 26 and then you'll have 25. But in the end, you want an odd number of stitches across. So if you do if you chain an even number and then you single crochet into the second chain and all the rest across, then you'll end up with an odd number of stitches, which is what you want for this. Good night, Mandy. Yeah, I know. It's going to be hard to go back to work after 10 days off, basically. I'm going to be getting myself to bed fairly early also. Hello, Lisa. I think if you chained 26 and then you had 25 stitches across, it would make it about 9 inches. And then if you decide to put a border, then it'll come out a little over 9 inches. Okay. Yeah, truth, right? Yeah, I'm going to do a couple more rows of this alpine stitch, and then I'll be wrapping it up as well. Yeah, okay. So we chain 1. Now we'll do our next alpine stitch. In this case, in this row, where we have a double crochet and then a front post double, we're going to start out by doing 2 double crochets. So we'll double crochet in the first stitch, double crochet in the next, and then we'll come down here and front post double. Where do you live? Oh, okay. So yeah, I live in Oregon. I'm near Portland. Oh gosh, I love the latte cakes. Dory says, I don't think I mentioned that I'm knitting this hat with a Karen latte cake. Oh, so soft. Ooh, yeah. All right. So anyway, now above the next front post double crochet, we're going to do a double crochet into the single crochet. And we're just going to keep alternating between doing a front post double crochet in the double crochet from 2 rows below, and then a double crochet in the top of the next single crochet. I live in Arvada, Colorado. Nice. How is your weather in Colorado? Are you in an area where you're getting snow? Is it snowy yet? And Dory says, Virginia, and it's almost Monday morning. I know, you're 15 minutes away, right? Okay, yeah, I know. I'm gonna do this row, and then I think I'll do the next row of single crochet, and then I'm gonna call it an evening. I'm gonna see how far I am on this washcloth. I don't know if Mona from Sifting Some Soil and More is still here, but are you going to be doing a pop-up live? Just inquiring minds want to know. And Beth says, it's almost my birthday. Oh, Beth, tell me again, is your birthday tomorrow? I was hoping that I was going to see Zoila because I was going to play her happy birthday, but if we have another almost birthday, I'm going to play you happy birthday. Tomorrow. Okay, well, there we go. I'm going to play you happy birthday right now. Okay, just 1 second. Happy birthday to you. May all your wishes come true. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. 39 again, LOL. Happy birthday, Beth. Everybody is saying happy birthday. Yay. Yes, I was going to play that for Zoila because hers was yesterday. So that's for her too. I really like the Alpine stitch though. I think it has a nice elegance to it. Yes, I know. I saw that. That was so cool. Yeah, she won the big box, the whole big monthly box at Dee's Creative Hands. Yesterday, she won that on her birthday. I mean, that is so fantastic. There was so much stuff in there. Yes, I'm going to pop up. Okay, I will make sure that if you guys are still awake and not yet heading to bed, that you head over and do a mindful raid over to Mona's. Oops. Hey, Zach. Here we go. I'm just going to type in something real quick here. Oh, well, interesting. I hit my, let's see. There we go. Please check out and pick up my mindful friend Mona at Sifting Some Soil and More. Okay. That will, I will type in Mona again one more time at the end of the live so that you guys can go over to her channel and check her, do a mindful raid over there. Okay, and so we end this row with 2 double crochets in the last 2 single crochets. So that was 1 and then 2. Okay. I'm going to do the good night. Have a great week, says Sally. Yes. Zoila, the mod extraordinaire. So chain 1 and turn, and then single crochet in each stitch across. And so this pattern is obviously one-sided, where the back and the front look very different from each other. When I finish this row of single crochets, I will show you the difference between the back and the front. I wish I had a crocheting friend that lived close by, because my PT bought me a white trash bag and a comforter bag of yarn I would share. Oh, wow. I bet you could find a friend close by. Or you're just going to have to really get to work, right? Angela, you'll have to really start crocheting. Where you said that word and I did it. Oh. Yeah. Don't be nervous, Zach. I think it's very common to, use to see a doctor and get professional help. It's very important. I highly recommend it. And of course, I think the first couple of times would make you nervous, but then after that, it should get easier. Yeah. Bonnie says, stay strong, Zach. You can do it. And Jen is saying, Angela, I'm in Ohio. That's close, right? Wait a minute. You're in Ohio, Jen? I don't know. Why did I think you were like in Michigan? Angela says, I'm in Pioneer, Tennessee. All right. So anyway, this is what the back looks like. Let me show you close up. Let me put my stitch marker in. So you can see where the front posts are going in and where the double crochets go in and the front posts skip over those single crochets. So that's the back, and then this is the front. And Lacey says, I'm in Indiana. I mean, you can use this stitch for scarves, for hats, for blankets, for washcloths. So many things. Hot pads, because it creates a thick enough fabric, I think. Or if you make it big enough, then you can fold it in half. So I used this alpine stitch to make a case that could hold my phone. It's big enough to hold my phone or sunglasses. So like you could fold it in half and it makes a nice thick. Yeah, you could do fingerless gloves with the alpine stitch. So many options. Jen, I'm just stopping, had to stand up for a second, says Dory. And Dawn says, good night, Mara, and all. Good night. Jen says, I'm near Toledo, Ohio. Klinger's home. Right. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing my secondary camera. There we go. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining in tonight at the Weekend Windup. Here, I'm going to move this out of the way too. So that it's not in my face. Zach says, okay, I'm heading out. Going to go watch TV with Dad again. Just popping in to ask for prayers. Definitely going to send some prayers your way, Zach. And as we start Advent, and as I was saying, the first week of Advent is hope. Be hopeful. I hope that you look around, go out there and look around and see hopefulness in others. We are hopefully waiting for the birth of Jesus. All right. I'm going to go ahead and play my outro. You guys all have a great rest of your night. Take care and be kind.